Everyone, can everyone see and hear me okay? Perfect. I'm just going to talk about some of the services that we offer at Research Computing Services. So mainly on the training perspective. Hopefully that is, we can see the slides. Yep, brilliant. Okay, so what do we do at Research Computing Services? So there are three sort of main parts to what we do. So one being, of course, training, the other being community, and the last being consultancy. So in terms of when you've just started your degree or your PhD, you're going to sometimes think, oh my God, what do? I don't even have a plan right now. I do not know where to start in terms of my digital tool capabilities and the things that I need to use to get the job done. And sometimes once you know what tools you want to use, trying to learn it by yourself can make you want to throw your computer in the dumpster. Let's be honest. We've sort of been there many times when technology hasn't worked. And last but not least, we want to be able to work smarter. We don't want to have to jump over all the hurdles, and we want to try get our research or our work done in the best, easiest and fastest way possible. So in comes our service. So the first part, our training service. So we have training in a variety of tools to help look after all the different parts of your research or master's degree. So you might be at your data collection stage and you want to scrape some data off Twitter for your research. We've got NVivo, which can help you do that. Or you may be at the analysis phase of your research and we've got something like RStudio or Python, depending on your needs. Or you may be at the publishing phase of your research and you think, yep, I've got to knock out that thesis. And you need to typeset some formulas and make things look good for your document. We've got LaTeX, which can help you typeset your document beautifully. So we can look after you, whatever stage of research you're at. And of course, we are for researchers by researchers. So every one of our trainers has either in progress of doing their PhD or just finishing up their PhD. So they have felt your pain points, they've been there, done that, and they know what to teach you to get the job done. So you will have all the tools that you need. And they've done all the hard work because they figured out the pain points on their own and now are handing on that knowledge to you as our new training attendees. So how can you get involved? So the first thing is, of course, attend a training. So this is starting to delve into the community aspect. Of course, we are on Zoom for the foreseeable future, but we try to make them interactive. So we run Kahoots quizzes, we have cheat sheets, and of course we run challenges. So it's not really a chalk and talk session, but more about you getting a hands-on approach with the tool straight out, and you can ask the questions that you need. And then speaking of questions, there'll be a time when you will struggle and you will get the basics you need, and then you get stuck and go, oh my God, I'm so stuck on this code and it's driving me crazy, or I can't make my 3D model work. So what do? You come to a drop-in session, also known as a hacky hour. And this is the community aspect of our service. So this is where you come in with your research problems. There'll be other folks there who also have some research problems, and also our trainers who are like the experts in the room, and you'll all work together collaboratively in trying to solve the issues that you've got with whatever digital research problem you have. And we run these sessions once per month, not long after the training. So once you've attended a training and you've hit the pain points, you can come to the drop-in session to get the help you need. And last but not least, this is the consultancy aspect of our service. So we provide a lot of research infrastructure for the university. So key things that may happen to you along the way include my computer isn't fast enough to process all the data that I have. I need to analyze 1 million words of text and my computer doesn't have the power. So we can provide some high performance computing resources. Or you need to store your data securely, effectively, and have enough space to store it. Again, we can provide some cloud computing and data management services for you. So there's some things you may encounter along the way that we can, again, provide consultancy and training for. So you're thinking, oh, this is terrific, but how do I sign up? So the first thing we have at the moment, in line with providing further support to researchers in light of COVID-19, is our digital research skills support pack. That includes access to online training, tech tool videos, which are like little introductory videos and training tips. And last but not least, self-paced learning modules. So if you're unable to attend a training but just want to work through things on your own first, you can go through some of those training materials. But the very first place, of course, I would direct everyone to is our free online training via Zoom. So head to our Eventbrite to see what dates are coming up, and new dates are released every month. So we have training running for every tool that we teach every month. And of course, this is the digital research skills support pack that I was talking about. So again, 3 key things that are there to design to help you with your digital research skills that you need to skill up in and or receive help for during your time at the university. So that's basically us. So recapping, we can provide training, we can provide community, and we provide consultancy. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, and of course our website link is down there as well. Feel free to get in contact if you have any questions. I'll also hang around in the chat for a little while longer if you do have a question about our services. But that's us.
Thanks very much, Sonia.